You know, the list of things that I hate on this earth is pretty small, and I'm realizing now one of the things I hate is losers. I fucking hate losers. The TikTok ban and it's being reinstated made me realize why I hate losers, though. And the reason why I hate losers is that they get the satisfaction that comes with never trying and then being right because you never tried. I don't know if you guys remember back in 2018, 2017, when Bitcoin had a really big crash. It crashed from like 33,000 a coin all the way down to 8,000. When I tell you that there were genuinely people that I saw celebrating the fact that people had lost money, they lauded themselves as like these holier than thou, know it all, saints because they didn't fall for the Bitcoin scam. Bitcoin at the time of me recording this is probably up to what, 98, 99, 100,000 a coin. And so the people who, that's not the point. The price of Bitcoin isn't the point. The point is that the people who did not try got to laugh at the people who tried and failed. And I'm realizing now that the people who laugh are losers. I've always known that, but I'm realizing now why they're losers. They're losers because they don't try. But the problem is they get to laugh at the people who do. And that I think is really fucked up. Now stay with me too, because this is not really about Bitcoin. TikTok as an application has changed the lives of millions of people, for better or for worse, to be honest. It's made people millionaires. It's birthed a thing called the Keith Lee effect. It's, made best-selling authors and people who tried to make food products or restaurants or bakeries or things like that. It's changed businesses. It's changed marketing. It's made influencers to the degree that we have not seen and quite frankly are missing in the rest of the country. There's not a lot of upward mobility in this society anymore the way that it is in TikTok. And it's more accessible in TikTok. And so that's why people like it. Outside of the sense of community and it being a true social media app, which it is, it presents an opportunity. And I don't like that the people who don't pursue opportunity, they don't do anything with their own lives. They don't contribute to anything. They don't enhance themselves or the people around them. But they get to laugh at the people who do when the app is banned. That's fucked. But the people who don't try also have to make a song and dance of the fact that they don't try. They think that they get a bachelor's degree in maturity because they don't use TikTok. And they don't mention and have no answer for the thousands upon thousands, if not millions, of lives that have been directly improved, not just changed, directly improved by this application. Me personally, if there's something that someone is trying to do to improve their lives and they're not harming anybody, then I tend to let it go, even if it's not something I would personally do. The NPC trend on this app is not something I would personally engage in. But, get it how you live it, whatever. But that smug sense of satisfaction that people who are losers, and losers being that they don't try to improve anything, but the smug sense of satisfaction that they get from watching winners who are trying to become even greater winners lose bothers me. Because all they get to do is just laugh and be like, ha ha, it didn't work, did it? But it's like, at least you tried. TikTokers and Bitcoin buyers and anyone else, at least you tried. A lot of people don't try at all. And I think putting the foot forward to try is worthy of praise, in my opinion. And I figured out that it bothers me so much because we complain about the fact that upward mobility is dying in America. Like, we know that corporate life isn't a meritocracy. We know it's all nepotism and favoritism and largely affected by things like sexism and racism and, the plights of our society. But, when you have people who carve out lanes for themselves, whether it be streamers or artists or anything like that, Like, the lack of support is one thing, but the mocking is just especially cringe. And I'm not a person who hates many things, but I've learned for sure that I hate that shit with a passion. Because losers shouldn't get the satisfaction of commenting on winners at all.